Hello and welcome back to Reality Unzipped, the podcast. I think we need an applaud. Let's give them an applaud. Claps for us. It's been a minute, you guys. Oh, thank you.
Extraness.
I know. I'm just excited to be back. I really am. We got some new equipment, as you can see.
Yeah.
Applaud. We got a what is
Yes.
it?
Yes.
Audio mixer
Yeah.
interface. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah. We got a lot of new stuff.
Okay, claps for the new
Yeah, we got a lot
equipment.
of new stuff.
We got some new mics, so
Yes.
sound
Better
quality
mics.
is
Yeah.
better. And y'all, we recorded this comeback episode. All right, chill out with your applause. Relax. Simmer down. Thank
There you go.
you. We recorded this comeback episode twice already, right? This is the third
Yes.
time.
Yes. But it takes time and patience.
Well, yeah, definitely. But so yeah, like we were just trying to figure out the new stuff. Realized we needed to get another good mic because we had like two
Yeah.
different mics.
Yeah. I was gonna roll with the shitty mic, and you was gonna have the great
The
mic,
good
and then
mic,
and then you was like,
I
I
think that.
kind of don't want you to have the shitty
I mean,
mic.
yeah, because like I don't want my sound to be like nice and crisp and clean, and you
Yeah.
sound like you in the back of the woods somewhere.
Yeah.
I feel like the
Fighting for
sound,
my life.
yeah, the sound quality should definitely be equal.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I
shout
like
out,
hearing your voice though, so
I know, but I want to hear your voice as
Mm,
good as mine.
yeah. Okay.
So shout out to the AV guy, my husband,
Yeah.
Dorian. Yay.
Yeah.
He rigged this whole setup. It's a little bit different
Yeah.
from what
Smaller.
y'all are used to. It's that we're
Smaller.
in the same space, but we got some different things going on in here to where we had to like get rid of the seating arrangements that we had.
Yeah.
Um, and once we get in a bigger space, I feel like you guys will be able to see my husband's face
Yes.
because right
I mean,
now,
if y'all do want to see me, I'm on the first episode.
oh yeah.
So,
So if y'all are
but
wondering like
why he's
why,
not on there?
yeah, at first he was shy, but now he's just like, all right, I can do this. We
Yeah.
just need a bigger space to do that. Cause right now we don't know how to. There's a way to do it. I just don't know how.
It is,
Cause
but
like you have a camera facing you, and I have a camera facing
yeah, but
me.
I definitely don't want to involve that background.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not
It's
trifling.
our back.
It's
It's
our
like it's us.
it's our space.
Yeah.
But that side of the room is not like
Not for the world to
conducive
see
for
yet.
like, I mean, we
Yeah.
could
I mean,
actually
we could do it.
we could get it like that.
We could
People
do it
love
with some
putting up
creativeness.
a nice grass wall, a
Yeah.
curtain. I mean, we have curtains already, but like another like maybe like wall to wall curtain.
I mean, we could do it because I do be seeing people put their whole bed on Twitch and sleep in it.
Oh yeah, like when people stream.
Yeah.
I
Like
mean, but
they're
it's set up a certain way. Like it looks.
no, it's you can see their whole bed. You can
That's very
see
personal.
everything. The window, out, everything. Them sleeping in the bed, everything.
That's personal.
That's what I thought, but that's like normal. I mean, Kai Sinet made that normal.
I don't know about all that.
I don't know. I'm not against it.
I mean, for the setting, maybe one day we can set it up like that. It depends on the vibe we're trying to give,
Yeah, like we're trying to get like a podcast vibe, I guess.
which is how we
But
have it
this
right
could
now.
be a podcast vibe. Like my background could be a podcast vibe.
I think we need to do some more rigging.
Maybe,
I
yeah,
definitely think so.
yeah.
But anyways, we've been gone for a while. We didn't up and got married. I can't remember if we were already married when we were doing the other episodes. I think we were. But
Hmm.
to everybody who doesn't know, we're married. We've been married for a year now. Babe, how's the first year of marriage been?
Different. It's like no, it's been different, hard, but it's not like it's been hard and different.
I was about to say definitely
Hard and
hard.
different. I ain't about to lie.
Be
It's been
cute.
hard and different.
Yeah, it's
It's been
definitely we
hard and
had to
different.
like a lot
Not
of what?
not like in a way of like
You trying to keep it cute because we don't have to.
No, I'm not trying to keep it cute. I'm just trying to keep it real. Like it's been hard and different, but not in a way of like anything that we haven't done in the past. Like we've had arguments and stuff
Mhm.
like that before we got married.
Well, yeah.
It
I
may
f-
have gotten a little increased because now there are rings involved and now there's commitment
why
for
is that?
sure.
Why is it
Maybe that's
harder
what I'm
when?
trying to say.
Why is it harder when we stand in front of the law and God? Why is it more? Oh my God! After like
Cause now it's serious. Now it's till death do us part.
and
At first
before
it was, at first it was, you go that way, I'm gonna go this way.
it was a more of an easier break.
Yeah, but even
Not
still, when you
now,
not entirely. Yeah, if you with somebody 5 plus years, it's never easy
especially when you
to
have
just
children
yeah
together.
yeah. It's never easy to just walk away. But what I'm saying is, before the document signing, before the ring, like it's just
It's like a
you go
new
that
amount of
way.
pressure.
Yeah, you go that way. I'm gonna go this way. Now,
It's like we're married. It's like,
yeah, now you signed the papers. Now it's you and his name,
mm-hmm.
and then boom.
What the heck is boom? I, I understand that boom though,
Yeah, it's
because it
like
is like a boom.
because now it's like, oh, if he
It's
dies,
like a
hopefully no,
what's
we
that?
pray
What's
nobody
that button?
dies.
The do.
Um,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's that.
yeah.
That's what marriage is, y'all.
No, it's not. It's happiness in
It
marriage too.
is, but there's like a level of seriousness and like
Yeah,
it's just a whole nother level when you like legally get married. Some people
yeah.
may disagree. They feel like it doesn't change anything, but
Mm,
I feel like subconsciously there's a shift. Like
yeah.
before marriage, y'all
I
are
don't think it's a
in
major shift for us though.
not a huge one
It's
because
a
we were both in an agreement and we had an
yeah. Our shift
understanding
is
that we
different.
wanted to spend the
I
rest
should
of our lives
yeah
together. So we're just like, let's just do it. We did it in the courthouse, by the way.
yeah.
Um, we missed the first date. What happened? I don't know what
I
happened.
don't think we missed it. We
I think
rescheduled. We
we
didn't
didn't
miss
miss
it.
it
I called and
and
rescheduled.
reschedule because
That's not a
something's
miss.
all right. Fine, we didn't miss it. We just
I
rescheduled.
rescheduled.
All
Yeah.
right. So we rescheduled.
Yeah.
And got married in January.
January 5th. I remember.
Mm-hmm. January 5th.
Yeah.
During the last recording, he was having a hard time remembering,
You
y'all.
know, some people don't remember everything.
It's okay, cause I have my moments. I'm not gonna get on you for that. We did it. I got the ring.
Mm-hmm.
He got the ring,
Mm-hmm.
and now we're a thing. See what I did there?
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
oh my God, these headphones are pressing up against my glasses. It's hurting. Hold on.
Yeah. Why don't you take them off?
My glasses?
Your headphones. If they hurting,
No.
take them off.
I want to be able to hear your voice,
Okay. If they
even
start getting
though I can hear your voice.
uncomfortable, right? If they start getting uncomfortable, take them off.
I like the look of the headphones. That's really what it is. It gives
Okay.
the whole vibe of like.
Well, you picked those. You could have picked mine.
Uh,
Or you could do the one on, one off.
no, this is good. It's good.
Don't be
But
going through
yeah,
no pain
I'm alright.
for the look.
Oh, I will. I will suffer
Don't
for
do
a good
that.
look. I
For
mean,
a
this isn't
whole.
even like a good look, but I like hearing myself, and I
Mm,
like hearing you. It's just. Hold on.
yeah.
All right, I'm
Yeah, go
good
through the
now.
pain.
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah. Make sure you talk in the mic so you can hear. Put it closer
Are
to
you
yourself.
sure?
Wow, that was deep.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, so 1 year down, it's been a lot. I think it's really been hard on us because we both have this like tendency to like hermit ourselves from the rest of the world.
Yeah, we're both introverts heavily.
I
I
feel
think
like
I'm more
I'm a
introverted than you.
I'm an extroverted introvert.
What the heck that
Introvert,
mean?
huh?
What that mean?
Basically, like I have the ability to be loud or outgoing, friendly, make connections,
Outside.
but it like drains me a little bit. Like
Yeah.
I'll step outside and do my thing,
Yeah.
rub elbows and
Yeah.
chat and kiki.
I won't come out.
But then I'm just like, all right, that
Yeah.
That was enough. Let's go back in the house. You
Yeah. I
are
won't come out.
introverted everywhere you go. You will come
Yeah.
outside and still be like,
Well, I won't come out unless it's something to do with the kids or you.
but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'll come out, like I'll go
You'll
out,
come out
yeah, with
regardless.
friends and things like
Yeah.
that. I'm starting to now. I actually just went out to lunch with a friend of mine a few weeks ago, and it was definitely needed. Like
Mm.
we went out, and it was just like, dang, girl, it's been a minute, but it don't feel like it's been
Where'd
a
y'all
minute.
Where'd y'all go?
Um, just to what's that place called? Stony River.
Um,
Yeah.
you get some drinks.
I just had a glass of wine
Mm.
and this French dip sandwich, which wasn't that great. It was like kind of cold. And then we had these cheesecake egg rolls.
Mm.
It was good. The food was decent. The little bread balls, so good.
Okay.
And the company was just amazing. Shout out to Erica. Hey girl.
Okay.
But yeah, it's definitely what I needed. I feel like if we get more of that, our relationship will
Well,
definitely,
more of what?
like, interactions with people other than us. Because I feel
You
like,
mean friends?
yeah, yeah.
Well,
What else would I be talking about?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, like you have your friend group, I have my friend group. I feel like somewhere along the lines we kind of just like stay
Well,
to ourselves.
also,
Like me and you and the rest of the world just was like,
well, we have toddlers.
yeah,
They take a lot of responsibility.
duh. We have toddlers, not toddlers. We have a 4-year old, okay, toddlers, and a 3-year old and a 14-year old.
Yes.
And my 14-year old, she has lived a life, okay? She has had a lot
The
of
life of a superhero.
yeah, a lot of health complications. She was born with a rare heart condition that led to a heart transplant when she was 30 days old. That lasted her up until she was 7. Her heart started rejecting. She received a second heart transplant when she turned 8.
Oh, that sounds scary.
It does, but like,
I mean, I've heard you say the story a million times,
I
but
mean, you were there. You were in
it's
the
just
mix of it
scary. It sounds really
to
scary to
hear it
me.
out loud.
Yeah,
That's why I
every
don't like
time it just
telling it.
sounds scary.
It's like, ugh. Um, but it's a story that I feel like needs to be told. But
Yeah,
I'm just putting all that into I'm putting that all that into context, like
yeah,
with our marriage. Like,
yeah,
we have a child who has, like, a lot of needs. 2 heart transplants. She had to get a trach to help with the rehabilitation of her second heart transplant.
yeah.
Um, a few years later, her kidneys started to fail, so she was on dialysis. Luckily, I was trained to give her dialysis at home. It's a form of dialysis called peritoneal dialysis, and she got hooked up nightly to the cycler, and that was a whole process in and of itself. Um, and in between those major events, like other things, other hospital stays, other precautions, like life. And I know what I'm talking about is not your average life. Um, but it definitely like took a toll on our relationship, our communication, our coping mechanisms were like exposed, and a lot of light was shed on things that I feel like you know we definitely needed to work on and are still working on to this day. Like, what do you think?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Just yes to all that
Yeah.
I
I'm
just
not
said.
in disagreement with you.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you had a lot of honest moments with me, and I feel like I could have taken them negatively, but I understood and I understand where you're coming from because it's ongoing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you looking at me? Can we talk about this?
If you want to, go ahead.
You look a little nervous.
I'm not nervous.
Okay. Um, but like, you know, we both have needs from each other, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like my flaw is like when I'm going through something, like I'll shut down
Mm-hmm.
and that's a serious problem for you.
Yeah.
Like you want access to me, you want communication, quality time. Are those will be your love languages? Quality
What?
time,
Yeah.
physical touch is definitely one of your love languages.
Yeah.
Um,
What's my flaws?
and what is the other one? Words of affirmation, I think, is one for you too. Quality time, physical touch, words of affirmation.
What about mine?
Your what? Your,
Like, what do you think mine are?
your flaws?
Yeah.
Um, you can be a bit selfish.
Okay.
Very, not a bit. You are extremely selfish.
Selfish how?
Um, and I don't say like you're extremely selfish in like the worst way possible. I'm just
Yeah.
being real and honest.
Mm-hmm. Selfish how? Like,
With
give them an example.
with under like selfish with your level of understanding
Okay.
because like
So I'm not selfish, like to the point where I like make everybody sleep on the floor.
that would be no. That would be weird
Okay.
and you would probably be in jail.
Yeah.
But I don't even like that's
So give
abuse.
them an example of how selfish I am.
I'm speaking so like guys, when I say selfish with his level of understanding,
Mm-hmm.
I've been through a lot. Like I had Lexi before I met Dorian. And she was born with, you know, the health complications and all the things. So like, and I had her at a young age. I had her at 19. So, um, my childhood ended pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I don't really know how to explain it, but like, you know, I'm different.
Yeah.
I'm different, and like, I've had to grow up, and make life altering decisions for my child. Um, like I just had to change and be a different person, you know, when Lexi came about. And it's changed me, I'll say for the better, but also not so much for the better. Like, um, simply to protect myself, basically.
Yeah.
So when I say he's selfish, like when I'm not giving him like the attention that he needs or like the communication or just giving him like, you know, me, like to talk to and things of that nature, like it's a problem for him, right?
Which I think is normal.
Yeah, but I feel like it's on like a way bigger scale with us. One, because of the type of person that I am, and two, because of what I've gone through.
Yes.
It's changed me. And I just, you know, that's been a area where we've really had to work on give and take, because that's what marriage is. You
Yeah.
working on your level of understanding,
Mm-hmm.
realizing that this is not a normal person.
Nope. Not at all.
This is not
Not
a
a normal
normal man.
relationship.
Not a normal relationship. There are a lot of
Nothing normal.
that way you feel like you have access to be 24/7. You really don't, because a lot of times my mind
Is on.
is somewhere else.
Yeah. And that somewhere else is nine. Is basically the hospital and Lexi.
Lab results,
All
not
that.
just Lexi, but the boys too. Like,
Yeah, but
I feel
more
like a big
so,
portion of my brain is like
what
kids.
appointment is coming?
What
No,
do the
I
kids
think a
need?
bigger portion of your brain is like, what appointment is coming up next for Lexi?
What things need to be done? What
how did her
procedures?
lab results come back?
What do I
What
need
is
to do to
her
change that?
what is her leavening, or what's that level that we've been focusing on?
Creatinine.
Creatinine. Does she
Creatinine.
drink water? I be hearing it. You be thinking I don't be hearing shit, but I be
You be acting like you don't hear it.
yes, it's an act, but I be hearing
Okay, let me tell you this.
what?
You need to let that act go.
No, it's me.
It's not helpful for me because I feel alone.
Oh my. Okay,
I feel like you don't hear me, and
I'm
I feel
hearing
like
you.
you don't understand.
I'm hearing you, and I'm getting to the point where I do have some understanding.
Okay.
Some.
Well, it's helpful to put that all on the table.
Mhm.
Because I do feel like we're in a better place now.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I feel like at one point we was
I
just
feel like
like,
at one point we was going in a cycle. It
yeah.
was love, hate, F you, then all over again. Love, hate, F.
But the love part of the cycle was so short. It was so short.
It was like love,
Seriously, for
hate,
like a
fuck yeah.
day
Yeah.
or half of a day,
Yes.
and then the rest of the week is chaos
Yes.
and stress.
Yes.
But I'm learning how to react and respond, and so are you, right?
Yes.
Um. So yeah, year one down. We've got, what do they
One
say?
down.
We've got forever to go.
Yeah.
1 year down, forever to
I
go.
mean, if you counting, but yeah,
I mean, yeah, we've been together for
for a
10
very
years,
long time.
married one. And like we said
Yeah.
before, for some reason, when you get married, it kind of like puts a douche on things.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm happy where we are. I'm happy that we've got this podcast up and running again.
Yeah. Like
I feel like
I've
this is
been
like a
wanting to
form
do
of
this
therapy.
for so long,
Yeah.
and I don't know when we was doing it, like we did like what 25 episodes. When we was doing it, I was having a lot of fun, even though there were moments where we were like in the beginning stages. We was like, um, what's the word I'm looking for? Not too comfortable,
Nervous.
nervous,
Yeah,
like
definitely.
how we was gonna do things,
I
and then
wasn't. I
you
wasn't.
wasn't,
Yeah,
but
you
I
was
was.
real
But
like
then
rigid.
yeah, and then later on, episode 5, 7, and then as we kept going,
You started to loosen
it
up.
started to loosen up.
Babe, I need a
And
charger. My phone about to die.
just give me your phone. I'll put it on
No,
charge.
I need it.
It's not gonna reach over there, bro.
That cord is long as I don't know
What cord?
The iPhone.
You don't take that no more.
I have a new phone.
Yeah. So give me your phone.
Dang.
Go ahead and give it to me.
First of all, I don't know why you saying it like that. Like I'm trying to. I need to put it on low battery.
What's your battery on?
2%.
All right, we're not talking about your phone. Give me your phone so I can charge it.
I wanted to whatever. But yeah, like I feel like this podcast is a
I feel like
good
this can be
creative outlet.
Yeah, I think this can be our next part of a huge foundation. Cause then, like,
Definitely.
if we continue this up until like Lexi turns 18, 17, 19, and then Zane and Julian turn 10, and we still doing like, cause I'm passionate about this podcast. I really love sitting here talking to you, cause I feel like this is the most I'll get
Out of me.
Like I know, like for instance, like I don't want you doing this though if you don't want to do it, but
No, I
you
wanna
want to
do
do it,
Yeah.
right? So I feel like because you want to do it and because we sitting across from each other, I think like, and then like I don't know how passionate you are about it as me, but I'm passionate about it, right? So I feel like this is like the best time to sit here and talk to you for like an hour, 2 hours, and we not have any interruptions. Now we might have some, cause I know like on those 25 episodes, Lexi definitely came in. Hey,
Oh yeah, when the
when you
kids are here, of
guys,
course there are gonna be distractions. Like we
yeah,
live in a house full of
and
people, so
that's
that's
cool.
fine.
But I still,
You
so we
generally
still
like the
get that,
connection that me and you are
yeah,
making during this this
yeah,
time. Dang,
yeah,
you
cause
really
we
got
have
me out here.
focus.
I feel like a villain now.
No, it's not that bad. I just
It's not?
I just really look forward to doing this because of that. I know like I have your undivided attention.
That's true.
And I'm not saying that I don't have your undivided attention outside of this.
Yes, you are, but it's okay.
Whatever. But yeah.
I mean, it's okay because I know how I am and I'm working on it. I'm in my head a lot and I don't be liking to talk because, like, it's exhausting to try to get people to understand what's going on in your head.
Mm-hmm.
And I just be like, just forget it. Never mind. It's okay. which is not good for a healthy relationship. I know this,
Yeah.
but it's just hard. And I'm not using the excuse of this is how I've always been, but this is how I've always been. Ask my mom. Actually, I think she told you, like, without you asking her,
What she tell me?
that I don't like to talk or
Oh
something,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
which is weird.
Yeah, you usually are like you let people know things the day of or the day before.
What do you
Your
mean?
like communication wise.
Like with feelings or
No,
just in
like
general?
I think
When it comes to needing help, that is something that I need to work on. Ask for
like
help.
I
I'll
feel
like ask for help when I'm like literally falling apart,
yeah, that's
like
one. That's one of
short
them.
circuiting and all the things.
Yeah.
But I'm working on it. I think it's crazy that my mother's talking about me behind my
That
back.
was a long time
Shout out
ago.
to you, Audrey.
That was a long time
I
ago.
know. I'm not mad at it. I actually like that you guys talk.
Yeah. Like
So,
when I went over there and ate crabs with your father and
mhm,
everything.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good times. Um, but yeah, like this is our life. We're making it
That day
work.
was actually really like fun.
Yeah, you told me you're like we need to do more of that.
Yeah. No, it was just me and your father though.
Oh yeah, was that like on a Father's Day or something?
I don't know.
A holiday?
I don't know, but it was me, your
Both of y'all
father,
be
and
tearing
mother.
some crabs up.
Yeah, it was me, your father, and your mother, and we was watching the
You just
game.
said it was just you and my father.
It was me, your father, and your mother. Like
And
she was in and out,
I
but
mean,
she was
we've
there.
had more than one occasion like that. Like, cause he.
No, that was like the first time. It was
Oh,
just
you talking about
me.
the first time?
I went there by myself.
Oh, dang, I don't even remember.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. I'm glad you had a great time with my family.
yeah,
Cause I have a great time with yours
yes. You have a great time. With my family, like almost all the time.
all the
Just
time.
cocktails, all types of things. I'm just
You sound jealous. Like what?
no. I'm actually. I promise you. You know me. I am not. I
I
will
don't know.
sit here for 8 hours and play 2K.
I'd be like, all right, I'm going over your aunt house, your
See
mother,
ya.
and your sister over there. We gonna have some cocktails.
All right.
That's what your mother call it. It's so cute.
Yeah.
With some cocktails.
Yeah.
Mm. I'm
So
sorry, y'all. I'm drinking this tea because like I'm getting over this cold, so I keep having to clear my throat. But it's working. It's dandelion root tea. And fun fact, that's why I wanted my phone because I wanted to share facts of dandelion root tea.
yeah.
In general, it's good for you. It's a great detoxifier for like your liver, your blood.
Oh, so I'm drinking dandelion tea today.
Yeah, you've been drinking it. Remember?
No, I've been drinking cutthroat tea.
It's called throat coat.
Throat throat coat. Throat coat tea.
Cutthroat. I'm gonna start calling it that.
Cutthroat.
Yeah. Can you get me some cutthroat tea? Throat coat, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we both actually been getting over a little cold.
Yeah.
But yeah, dandelion root tea is good. It like cleans you out.
Yeah.
It doesn't upset your stomach too much, or not really at all. But I'm gonna keep drinking it and see what happens.
Yes.
What's going on in the world these days?
So, do you want to talk about Tory and Meg
Oh yeah.
again? Well, not
Didn't you
again.
say that you saw that they released the video of his
Him.
assault?
Yeah.
Of his assault.
Yeah.
They released it.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
What was it like?
Intense.
Do you have it?
Yes.
Can I see it?
Yes.
Is it just one on one, or is it like a?
I want to talk about the Diddy stuff too.
All right, well, let's one thing at a time. Was it like a group of people on them,
It
or
was
was
just
it just
one guy.
Were they in the bathroom? Because that's usually where those things happen. Based off the
he
movies.
was outside of his cell.
I'm not making light of this situation at all. It's just he's on a staircase. Let me start from the beginning. So which one is Tory? Is that him going down the steps?
Top of the staircase.
Okay, he's at the top.
Yeah.
Is this like a mirror? It's a mirror anyway. Somebody's coming up the steps.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh! Oh my.
Your
Oh
reaction
my
is
god.
crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh, this is terrible. I can't believe I'm actually watching this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't even watch the whole thing.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
On X. Leave it to Twitter.
Yep.
Dang, that gave me chills, bro. That's so sad.
Yep.
And what I hate is that it took for. Now, I'm not on either one of their sides. I really don't know what's going on because the whole thing just sounds very crazy. In the beginning, I was like, yeah, if she said he did it, then he did it. I don't know what's going on now. But anyway, the point I'm
Allegedly.
trying to.
Everything we're saying is allegedly.
Right.
You
Allegedly.
gotta,
Yeah, I
yeah.
don't want to be sued, please.
Yes, allegedly.
But the bodyguard, Megan's ex best friend's bodyguard,
Mm-hmm.
so Kelsey's bodyguard, decided to come out with this information because of what happened to Tori in jail.
Yes.
I think that's absolutely ridiculous.
Yes.
And I feel like, why did he wait so long?
I don't know.
Like, it's just, if you have.
Oh, he said, well, he said he wanted, allegedly, the bodyguard said he wanted to Ben come out and say what he's saying now, but the only thing that really gave him confidence and motivation to do it now was the stabbing.
That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't.
It sounds
But
very...
actually, it does make sense because when you have a guilty conscience, you either go and hold it or you going to eventually come out with it.
His guilty conscience wasn't in effect when
No, it wasn't. I don't think it was.
when Tori went to jail.
Yeah, you know what? It was very little bit. I think the stabbing increased it.
Okay. It's just, I don't know. This whole thing is like very weird.
Yeah.
Because Kelsey, during the actual trial, was
Yeah.
pleading the fifth,
Yeah.
not saying nothing. Megan was saying that Tori did it.
Yeah.
There's an audio of when Tori was convicted.
Mm-hmm.
Can you move in the camera?
All right. Well, just let me know. Like,
I'll let you know when it stops.
Right.
There's an audio of Tori like apologizing to Meg, which is weird. It's like, because you didn't know that prison phone calls be recorded.
Yeah.
But yeah, like he's calling her, pleading with her, apologizing. So that made me like, oh, he definitely did it. He calling her, begging for mercy. So he definitely did it. But now, like, the bodyguard is like, oh, he never had the weapon. Like, it's all very weird. I don't really know what's happening. I don't know. There was none of they were saying that there was no evidence of the weapon, like his fingerprints on the weapon.
Yeah, his fingerprints. What did the guy say? No. His fingerprints were on the weapon, but he had no residue from shooting after firing the weapon.
Oh, right.
And there are 2 fingerprints on the weapon. The other fingerprints are unknown. Okay? Unknown.
But there were 3 people in the car.
3 people in the car.
No, only Tori got fingerprinted.
Tori got fingerprinted. Yes, and all this is allegedly.
Was Kelsey ruled out?
Kelsey was ruled out.
Oh, so it wasn't her fingerprints on the weapon?
They don't know that the fingerprints on the weapon was unknown.
I need to do more research because this isn't making sense.
No, it is makes sense. Listen, there were 2
Did
fingerprints.
they say Kelsey's fingerprints was on the gun?
They can't because she got
immunity or something?
Half immunity or something like that.
How did she get that?
I don't know.
This is all very weird.
Yeah.
I don't even think I have enough. I don't have enough facts to even continue talking about this. Because I just have so many questions. Like,
what I'm telling you is accurate.
I believe you. I just feel like I don't have enough info. Because I can't even remember. I was following this heavily when it initially happened. Didn't it happen like during COVID?
I think.
This happened like
After
4 or 5
COVID.
years ago. I think everything was still heavily shut down and restricted.
Yeah.
So I mean, I had time to go on the internet and like look up what people were saying about the situation.
Yeah, but
But it's
hopefully
crazy.
something might. I'm not even gonna say hopefully.
Well,
I
it'll
just want
a
the truth. I
a,
would like to see, the truth. I just want to know
a
the truth.
documentary will come out about this situation in
But the
20
documentary got to be
years.
telling the truth.
It will. Like the Diddy stuff, documentaries are coming out.
Yeah, but a lot of,
Documentaries came
and
out
that's another
about
thing.
Tupac and Biggie.
Did
This
he?
situation isn't as big
But
as
hold on.
all those situations, but I feel like in the next few years a documentary is gonna come out and witnesses and random people
So,
are gonna start coming out and be like, oh yeah,
so we gonna talk about the Diddy thing.
actually this is what happened.
So we gonna
Yeah.
talk about the Diddy thing.
Might as well.
I don't know what's gonna happen in that trial.
Why?
It's looking bad for both sides.
I don't believe that. I believe it's looking bad from one side,
It
and
do
that
look.
one
It does
side
look
is
really
trying
bad.
to make the victim look like a
It
co-conspirator.
does look really bad for Diddy.
And I would like to say
Mm-hmm.
that I believe that Diddy did that to a lot of his victims, which is why so many people are not coming forward because
Yes.
it will incriminate them.
Yes.
He victimized countless people, but in his twisted, evil ways, he victimized them, but also turned them into his minions to carry out his dastardly deeds.
Yes.
He abused them and turned them into co-conspirators. So now nobody's coming forward.
Mm-hmm.
And it even happened to Cassie. She was a victim, but I know
Yes.
she had a part in the evil things that he was doing
Right.
because
But did you actually read up on it? Did you actually sit down and look at it?
yeah, I listened
No, you
to
didn't.
excuse me.
When did you actually?
Am I on trial here?
When did you
Am
look
I
at
on
it?
trial?
So if you actually looked at it, Diddy has the videotape, right?
Mm-hmm.
Diddy got a videotape. So you know that's a part of evidence automatically.
What
The
videotape?
videotape. The videotape of him assaulting Cassie.
Uh-huh.
So moving past that.
Mm-hmm.
Now they are in text messages and full evidence, and a lot of the evidence is showing that Cassie was with freak offs.
So there's one thing to be with something.
Yes.
There's another thing to be with it out of like survival.
Yes.
And I think she was quote unquote
trying to
with it
survive.
because she felt like she did not have a choice. So
Yes.
like at some point as a victim, at some point you just realize like I just gotta roll with it until I find a miraculous moment to
Escape.
blow up the spot.
Escape.
And she definitely did. She waited things out. She
Mhm.
got out.
How many times do you think she escaped?
I don't know, but the
Like
thing
pick a number.
probably over 100. But
No, I'm like a realistic number.
like tried to run away or get away.
Yeah.
She tried to get out. I feel like in a bunch of different ways by getting in a relationship with other people, like Kid Cudi. But you see, he blew up the man's car.
And you ready for this? See? Do you know what happened with his car?
You about to say it didn't get blown up by Diddy? I don't believe that.
Do you know what happened to his car?
Diddy said that he has no knowledge of what happened to his car.
Do you know what happened to his car?
What happened to his car?
Actually, evidence came back. His car was not blown up. It was set on fire. Somebody threw a cocktail.
Yeah, one of those things, and you throw it in there.
Yes,
yeah.
It was not blown up. So I had it in my head.
Dorian, his car was set on fire.
I had it in my head.
And then it blew up.
But hold on. Let's go back, though. Me and you was talking like, yo, he blew his car up. Like, we thinking like
he had somebody roll up there, throw the thing in his car, and set it on fire.
Right, but we was thinking like an actual bomb.
Well, yeah, I was thinking like, you know how you get in the car and
goes
start the
boom.
ignition and it blows up.
That's not what happened.
Okay, that's fine. That was me on my Mission
that was both of
Impossible
us. That
brain.
was both of us. We
Yeah,
both had that
thinking,
idea in our head.
thinking
And
some
then
CIA type stuff.
come back today, it wasn't blown up. It was set on fire.
What is your
And
point?
my point is, a lot of stuff is coming out, and it's like, what in that world is going? What is really going on in the music
Dorian,
industry?
Kid Cudi's car was blown up by somebody in Diddy's camp.
I'm not gonna sit here and ride with that. I don't know who put
I
that man car
believe.
on fire. It's not funny.
I believe that's what happened. I
That's
personally
fine.
believe, like, based off of
Based
what
off of
Kid
what?
Cudi was saying
Uh huh.
and how him and Cassie got
And let me
together.
tell you something else. Let me tell you
It
something
just
else. So
seems
you ready for
very
this?
what?
This man went into Kid Cudi house. All this is allegedly.
And hurt his dog
No, he locked his dog up
in the
and opened
bathroom.
up all his presents.
What?
I think this had to have been around Christmas.
Dorian, you just I
It
thought it
sounds
was
crazy.
I thought it was something better.
That's crazy.
It's
You
weird.
go into somebody's house and open their presents and then leave
You sound
and then
highly
lock their dog up?
offended.
That is crazy.
It's weird, but I feel like Diddy has done crazier things than lock a dog in a bathroom and open somebody's Christmas presents.
Brittany, that's still crazy, babe.
Kid Cudi said that after that happened, his dog has never been the same.
He must have did something to that dog.
Terrible to the dog. Like, he said his dog used to be happy go lucky, like just free and happy, and now his dog is jittery and shaky and timid. So like,
His dog is this a small dog?
I think it's a big dog. I don't know what type of dog it is.
How did he
I don't think
even
it's
get it? How the dog didn't bite him?
Why is Diddy out here terrorizing dogs?
Yeah.
That's the real question here. Like, why is he out here terrorizing people's pets? That's another level of like insanity.
But
Like, I'm gonna make your pets suffer.
yeah, I don't know what's going on with this case, but this case is the most weirdest case I've ever like.
It's not weird. The things that are coming out are weird, but we all knew like Diddy.
Oh
was
yeah,
on
I already
some
knew Diddy was
weird.
a
Like,
evil.
it's been a running joke in the black community for decades.
Well, what you mean? What's been a running
about
joke?
Diddy? Like, people
Not
would
like
make
a running joke.
it has been a running joke. People always make jokes about Diddy and not pissing him off, and
That's
like
not a joke.
Diddy party.
That's
No,
serious.
Dorian, like, can you please try to understand what I'm saying?
What are you trying to say?
It's always like sarcastic joke. I wish I had some examples, but it be in like sitcoms. I know there's been like a Diddy reference in almost every black sitcom.
Yeah, but not like a joking way, like
Yes.
more like a serious way.
No,
Like
joking.
if
You hear the
piss
fake
off,
you hear the fake applause after somebody say, "Oh yeah, some Diddy." Ha 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 ha, ha. Like, that's how it goes in black sitcoms. Like, it's been a running joke about Diddy and his antics.
oh no, I think it's like the other way.
No, because if it was
Like-
the other way, he would have got taken down a long time ago. People would joke about it because there's been always whispers of how he is, but nobody would ever really do anything about it because he had so much power in the entertainment industry.
But you still confuse me when you say he was a running joke.
He wasn't a joke.
Okay.
His the people would joke about his ways.
In a sarcastic,
yeah.
nice way.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
No, that's
when
not
they
what
would
you
joke.
were saying. You said that it was serious. They was being serious.
No, I'm saying people took Diddy serious is what I was trying to
Yeah,
say.
and they would talk about him but laugh it off
Yeah,
'Cause they had to.
because they didn't want him, doing
to bring the thunder
whatever he was going
and baby oil.
Yeah, that's not
Not funny. I'm sorry.
But
But yeah, like, it is what it is. He's been this way for decades, and it's finally coming to light. It sucks because he has children, and they'll be affected by this for the rest of their lives.
Yeah,
most likely. Things have a way of like turning themselves around. Maybe like 25 years, the kids will be okay. Maybe.
in 25 years, that's a long time.
Yeah, the girls will probably be like in their 40s.
You think it's gonna take that long?
For the public to be rid
Okay,
of
with
it
Diddy
and have
family,
mercy and forgiveness, yeah.
that's
It'll take
crazy
a good,
long
like
time,
20,
bro.
25 years. Because there has to be like a generational turnover. So the
Wow.
new generation coming in won't be as heavily affected by all that we know
Mm,
and all that people a little younger than us are finding out about him. So when the
mm.
new generation comes in, the
It seems like you
Combs
gave this a
family,
lot of thought.
not necessarily, but a little bit. You know, in 25 years, they'll be able to
Hold
rebrand themselves. They will.
Okay.
That's just how it works. Like
Yes.
a lot of celebrities come back out after like a good 15 to 25
That is
years.
crazy.
Cuz it's true, right?
I don't know if I want to believe that.
Dorian, it's
15, 20 years?
if there has to be a generational turnover.
That's
You
a
have to
long
win the
time.
hearts of people who did not grow up experiencing a downfall.
That's a long time.
It is, but you know, you just hide under a rock for a couple decades. You
making
come out
it
brand new.
sound like it's easy.
It is. I mean, it's you just gotta be patient.
Brittany, 20 years, you going to be 50.
And people have rebranded at 50. 50 is the new 30. It is.
So 50 is the new rebrand.
No, 50 is the new 30. Like you saying like you're going to be old and decrepit and like wasted at 50. No, people come out as like brand new
Yes.
people at 50 plus.
I'm just saying, like, that's a long time.
It is. It's a long time, but a lot can happen in 25 years. Grace and mercy can just saturate your whole life.
Oh, my God.
In 20 years. I'm serious. Like people forget, and you know, you got a new audience to woo and wow. That's just how marketing and PR works. Sometimes like time is your best friend. So don't crash out.
Okay.
Don't OD. Like just hold tight.
Don't OD.
Don't do anything crazy to like ruin your chances of like rebranding yourself. Just stay calm. Do some yoga. Read the Bible. Learn a new skill, and then you come out and be on top of the world again.
Okay.
That's
I'm
how I
just
see it.
looking at what else we could talk about, but I ain't got nothing else unless you got something else.
I don't know. That's it. Like, just moral of the story is like, if you ever get canceled, you will be uncanceled in 15 to 25 years. So just hold on.
You don't watch basketball.
I don't.
You should. I don't want to say you should start.
I'm not interested.
Yeah, what
football.
sports?
Football is my thing. I grew up watching football.
So maybe when a
watching the
football game
Ravens.
comes up, I'll bring that up.
But yeah, basketball season is not my real thing. Shout out to all
basketball
the basketball fans.
Basketball game tonight. Knicks and Indiana.
You said Knicks and Indiana?
Yep, go Knicks.
The Knicks haven't won a championship since like 19.
Go Knicks? Are you saying go Knicks?
Yeah, go
or
Knicks
you
because they
saying
haven't
go
won
Indiana?
a championship in like 50 years.
What team are you wanting to win?
The Knicks.
For real?
Yeah, I want them to win. They haven't had a championship since like 1975 or something like that. Right? Yeah. I don't know basketball, but I know like facts. I know facts about the most random things.
Like,
so,
give me one.
I don't know off the top of my head. Like,
you ain't got one right now.
I just gave you a fact because I know you didn't know how long the
What's
Knicks.
that? So you don't have one right now.
I gave you some facts about dandelion root tea. I gave you facts about Knicks and their championship history.
Yes.
I gave you facts about the longevity of rebranding. Like, what more do you want from me? I'm giving you facts on facts on facts.
I don't want nothing else.
All right. It's just never satisfied. That's what
Whatever.
I'm talking about, man.
Whatever.
Sheesh. But anyways, I guess we can wrap it up right here. We've been on for like almost an hour. Go us.
Oh.
This is like the best comeback episode.
Yes.
What do you think?
Great.
Definitely.
Great. So you want to give an applause?
Another applause. Long applause.
I mean, you know, I cut it off.
Claps for us. We deserve them. Like, we've been through a lot.
You deserve them.
You are so right. I will take those kudos.
Your hair is long. I know I told you this earlier.
It has definitely grown.
You should just leave it out that today and the rest of the day.
It's growing this way.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it, you guys. I thank you for joining us again on this rebranding of ours, this comeback of ours.
It's not a
States.
rebrand. Yeah,
I feel
no,
like, I
it's a
mean, not
comeback.
necessarily a rebrand, more of a
It's a
comeback.
comeback.
Yeah.
Comeback more. Yeah, yeah.
But anyways, please like, subscribe, and share. There's gonna
Yes.
be plenty more coming your way very soon about a whole host of things. I mean, it's called the Reality Unzipped podcast. So we literally talk about reality, life, and
Everything.
everything in
Culture.
between. That's it.
Yeah.
So
All
I
that.
guess we'll see you in the next one. Bye.